Hello beautiful smiling people of the internet, my name is Guitar Kung Fu, and today at school we had a very special guest. His name is Thomas Syndicate. You probably know him already. I was allowed to interview him at my school, which was a fantastic experience. And I'm going to say this now, whilst admittedly I am not the biggest fan of Syndicate, I can appreciate his work and understand why he is so popular. And to be honest, he's a really nice guy. And whilst I have seen a lot of his videos, like his, when I was younger I was interested in Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Syndicate was what I was watching, I found out. He's just brilliant. His views are in the millions. It's over a human lifetime worth of minutes what have been watched. People have spent, in total, several lifetimes watching this person. He is phenomenal. He has gone around several schools, and he was recently at mine, and he is so great to his fans. It's just amazing to see him, and it was brilliant being able to talk to him. However, I'm digressing now. There's a few things I'm going to point out. One, the following scenes may be distressing to certain people. Whilst, you know, it may not be distressing to most, you may want to take that risk, but there are certain dark scenes in this. Like, it's only for a minute, but it's dark nonetheless. Two, I do like Syndicate now. He's a really funny guy and I watch a lot more of his videos. When I say I didn't like him and I accidentally upset him, that wasn't on purpose. Sorry, Syndicate. I am a fan now. Number three, the interview was mainly for my friend, which was next to me throughout the entire thing. As you'll see in the following scenes, he is actually a massive Syndicate fan, and for reasons which are obvious. So, I'm going to continue editing the video because I forgot to put this disclaimer in, and I'll see you all later. Hopefully I'll be able to afford a better camera soon.
Let's do this.
Alright, so do you have any starting questions?
Yeah, what actually made you start YouTube exactly?
Because I got kept chatting in the hot as well.
Yeah, I actually just thought it was a really fun thing to do. Like I saw people, you know, I did like real life videos. I saw people did real life videos and stuff like that, and I was like, whoa, that looks really cool and stuff. And I liked it, and I got involved in real life stuff like skits. That's what it's called, comedy skits. And then I actually just thought, you know what, this is fun, but not my thing. And I found out gaming was a thing on YouTube, and when you could record some gameplay and just put it on online, share it with your friends. If like, you got crazy clout on scope or something like that on Call of Duty, you'd share it with your friends. And that's what I did. I thought that was cool. Started sharing my clips, and then I found out there was a medium of you could commentate, like tell a story, just tell an event that happened in your life, or just do it live. And that's what I did. And thought, hey, why not? Let's give it a go.
I know I've already asked you this earlier when it was just one-to-one, but it wasn't on camera. What advice would you give to anyone who was starting out?
Okay, this microphone works, I swear. Alright, so the best advice I'd give to anyone who's just starting out is by far, just do it because you have fun. Don't do it for like any other reason, like to like make money off it or anything like that, because chances are it's not going to immediately happen. We have our new friend here, Johnny. What's your name?
My name's Ethan.
Welcome to your interview, Ethan. It's my interview now. I'm taking this over. I'm going to interview these
Oh, fine.
So yeah, it was just like a thing of. I don't remember now.
It's
What was
hard
the
to
question? I
relate
got distracted because.
You said what led you to do games?
Yeah.
Oh, what tips would you get? Alright, so it's regularity, like a TV show. So like me, it's like, you probably won't even know this, but what time do I upload videos? 6 PM every day, then 7 PM every day. Like I have schedule for it, so schedule, consistency. Otherwise, if you're just a YouTuber uploads a video and it's like, okay, get ready for my next video, you have no idea when it's going to be. When can they expect to watch it?
Popular.
So it's like a TV show. You've got to have.
It's not the reason, Chris.
So okay, Mr. Excel, thanks for that. So it's like you've got to be really consistent with it, and you've just got to have fun with it. If you make a video and you're not in the mood, like for example, if I happen to have a hangover from not drinking alcohol, I swear, I won't do a video the next day just because I know my mind's not in the mood for it. I'm not going to enjoy making the video, and I only do it because I want to have fun.
Thank you. And someone who's just joined because he was quite excited to do this also. Ethan, do you have any questions?
Oh, sure, yeah. Don't know if you've asked it already, but... Okay, do you find out that, you know, when you're doing gaming and you're putting video, does it ever feel like work?
Good question, actually. That's a good question. I've not been asked that before. It does definitely feel like work sometimes. When you're playing the games and stuff like that, it's really easy. But I've changed my workload now as to make it all feel like play almost. There is the behind the scenes of, you know, uploading, processing, all that sort of stuff, annotations and settings. But for me now, it used to be the case of I'd record, get the footage, edit it, cut it, you know, do all this fancy stuff to it. But now I've got a program where I just hit one button, it does all of it for me. I talk live. I'm going to have a phone call in the room today. We'll go live for the interview.
Don't actually.
So, I'm getting called out. I'm about to get shot or something. Alright, so,
Simon!
Yeah. Who's that?
Wait, is that?
Right. Was that who you told to shout
Keep
at?
going, keep going.
Yeah. So,
He's not in the
Ethan.
office.
Ethan, go.
Hey guys.
So yeah, it used to feel like massively like work because there was a load of stuff to do, but it was fun, it's a passion, that's what you do YouTube for. But then I've got the process now where I can just concentrate on playing more and just press one button start, one button finish, and then before you know it, done. Perfect, all loads of fun.
I have one final question.
Okay.
Also, the last thing I want to ask is what software do you use? Because like I've been trying to find some freeware software a ton of time. Like the stuff I got on the HTTPR kind of sucks. Showbiz, terrible. But like I've got Lightworks, but it's still slow, even on a brand new computer. But like, what software do you use, and what if you have any free software you know of, like to help anyone who's aspiring on the channel?
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I don't know many free ones because it's all expensive. Like I bought a system software called Sony Vegas Pro 12, which was actually about $600, so it is expensive. But a lot of people do torrent it, you know, so it's like illegal to torrent stuff. But I know loads of YouTubers just torrent it. Like I know we still do, but for me, I've got a business and stuff, so I just buy it like legit. And you know, there's no point me getting sued over torrenting a system or something like that. So I just pay for that. And for recording stuff, I will use a Hopag's recording system, but I won't use that for editing. I'll record with it, and then I'll drag all my files into Sony Vegas. I'll record with like either what's it called? Is it Camtasia or something like that? I think no, Camtasia. You can just use like Windows voice recorder. You can just record any microphone, and then like you've just got to sync it. So you sync your gameplay, put it all into there, and then you turn it into just one video. It's an expensive piece of equipment, and it is, you know, very difficult to use at first if you don't know what you're doing. But there's YouTube tutorials that you can look at, and you'll learn it in no time. That's what I did, self-taught, and you pick up things along the way.
Right, awesome. Anything else you want to add, Reece? Because you know you're never going to get this chance again, and I know how much time you are. Right, you never stop talking about you.
I know. I'm a bit crazy.
What's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Crazy man.
4 years.
Yeah, man, it's been hardcore. Right, go on then. What's your question?
No,
I'm going to ask you a question.
Go on.
How did you find out about me?
A bit of a depressing story, to be honest with you.
Oh no. What happened?
This is going to
I
be
was
YouTube.
actually about to commit suicide and I saw you on YouTube and...
You're joking?
No, I'm not joking.
Oh, no way.
And ever since I've watched your videos, you've inspired me a lot. And that's why I want to make YouTube videos.
Oh, come here. Come here. Stand up.
I need a violin.
Are you serious? Dude, don't worry. Hey, it never has to go that way, honestly. You can always just stay positive in life, man. You've just got to think bigger picture, and you've just got to get through things in life, and when you get through these things in life, like, things get better. Like, I've gone through some really rough times in life, but you're just not going to think like that because you've always got to be like, okay, what's next? This is only a point in my life, and once you get past it, everything gets better, okay? You don't have to worry about what anyone thinks, what anyone says, but I appreciate you saying that, mate. I've never had anyone tell me that before, and I massively appreciate that. All I do is make videos and say the most rubbish stuff for 10 minutes at a time and say malicious and stuff like that. And if that managed to help you, dude, then I feel like I've done a good thing. Is that cool? Hey, pleasure, man. You're good, dude.
This last one isn't really a question, but like, the equivalent, just a few facts I'd like to unpack, like, the equivalent of, I know your videos go into a million sometimes for views because they're that popular, like, you get millions of minutes, and like, a million of minutes is almost 37 years. So people literally spend more than lifetimes watching you.
I had about 370 million views, 370 million minutes watched this month on YouTube in total.
That's more than a human lifetime.
So yeah, I don't know. It might be. It's a long amount of time. That's all I'm going to say. A long amount of time. So yeah,
right. How do you feel about the idea that you are a celebrity and a huge inspiration to what we're saying?
We don't say the C word like that. Not the other C word. We just don't say the C word. Or the F word either, like he says it and I don't like it, that's Simon Castell. Yeah, I'm related to that guy, unfortunately.
Last question, Chris.
But yeah, you know, it's just fun, like I was in the hall today and it was just great to meet everyone. I felt really bad because I kind of got dragged out and they wouldn't let me like meet everyone and sign everything and I thought it was everyone. And it was just, you know, I do this because I like having a fun audience of people that I can interact with. And, you know, if I can affect one person like you see, like, then my job's done. I just have fun and if I can entertain people then. You know,
awesome.
What could you ask for?
Like, everyone was begging me because like they didn't get a chance to. You see that pile of journals there?
No chance.
Yeah. Is that really all for me to sign?
Yeah.
There's more things, but Sir took it off me and he said, not that Sir, no, Sir.
I'll sign them. I will sign them. He dragged me away from it, and it was like there was people outside the door that I just wanted to go and see, and he was like, "No, you're not allowed to go and see them." I was like, "Why are you stopping me from seeing my fans? Like, I want to see them. Like, this is the whole point of doing this. Without my fans, I am nothing. I would not have a YouTube channel. I would not have viewers. I would not affect people like that. You know."
Right, you need to wrap it up
This guy,
because
you're a
you'll
good
need
guy.
to fill in the
Thank you very much for having me on, guys. I really appreciate this, and
Oh, thanks, bro. It's amazing. Like, honestly, I'm not a huge fan. Like, I
Oh,
watch you.
thanks, Greg.
I didn't mean it like that. No, I mean, I don't watch you often. I've seen a few of your videos. I appreciate them. I understand why you're popular, but I just think you are a massive inspiration. Like, I know thank you very much from my friend
Listen,
here.
you need to be quiet because it's the
Nativity. Jesus is being born.
Well, there's a huge issue about on Joe McCall show. But it can't be Joseph's baby. Alright, well, are we done? Are we good? Yeah, thanks.